These impromptu live streams, and I am currently on the High Line. I figured this is like the perfect place to do this download that just came through me, and I'm hoping that my connection holds, and it's just beautiful, right? So beautiful. And I'm hoping that you can hear me, because sometimes my earbuds get a little funky, but if it was meant to come through, it'll come through, and I won't give up. So letting your parasympathetic nervous system rule the roost is the way that we're actually biologically designed. And unfortunately, we live in a world where we are totally driven 100% of the time by fight or flight. And our fight or flight mechanism, or our sympathetic nervous system, is really just there to protect us when we're in immediate danger. So when our bodies acknowledge some sort of immediate threat, like a saber-toothed tiger running after us, then the sympathetic nervous system kicks in and we start to secrete hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, and our vessels constrict, right? And our heart rate goes up and our breathing rate gets shallow and our muscles tense up because the body's preparing for fight or flight. It also shuts down all other functions like digestion, all of the other natural functions of the body, because all energy goes into getting out of harm's way. Our ability to be creative, because our creativity takes up a shit ton of glucose, is energy. So the body shuts down creative thinking, problem solving, and it only sees the immediate threat that's in the way. So that said, we live our lives 99.9% of the time like that. So it's a wonder why we feel a lack of productivity, we feel a lack of creativity, and then we're always in danger because that's all we see. And the sympathetic nervous system is stimulated by vision. It's always looking. It's looking for danger, right? And the way the mind works is that whatever we're looking for, we will find proof of, right? It has to close the loop. So if we're looking for danger, we're going to find it. And then we're in the loop of sympathetic drive. And it's not working for us, right? We feel kind of crappy and run down. And next thing you know, we're gaining weight for no reason. And we can't sleep. And our relationships suffer. And our business suffers. And then we have no money. And it's just this loop, right? And I know, I've been there. What I love to do is I love to assist people in clicking back into the parasympathetic nervous system. She is queen. He is king. And when we're operating from a state of rest and relax, we give our bodies the spaciousness to digest nutrients, to breathe fully. And instead of looking, we start to see. We start to drink in the beauty, the abundance that's all around us. See, this is why I thought it was amazing to do this on the High Line, right? And we start to elevate our frequency into this state where everything is altered, including the chemicals that we secrete. We actually secrete chemicals that allow us to be more radiant, literally to be more attractive and attract in experiences that are beautiful and blissful and abundant. And you see how we start to spiral upward. So how do we turn on the parasympathetic nervous system and put her back in the rein, in the driver's seat? There's a lot of different ways we can do this, but one of the simplest ways is that the parasympathetic nervous system is activated by sound, right? Which makes sense because you rock a baby to sleep, you sing the lullaby, right? We're always kind of we get calmed by music and melody. And it's just as simple as just putting on a song that inspires you, or putting on a song that just goes into your heart space and allows you can actually feel your body start to melt and just settle. If you're more serious about it, you can literally download a healing gong meditation. Gong is so soothing, or you can do a chant. I have many different chants. I'm happy to share them with you, and just resonating. It's not so much what you're saying, it's the actual vibration of the sound that stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system to take over, to relax and calm the body, to receive nourishment, to receive beauty, wonder. And it creates an existence, a reality, an experience that is much more peaceful. And then we stay in the loop. We stay in the healthy loop. There's so much that we can access from that state. One of the key things is that we can access our full creativity and getting into that flow state and sustaining that flow state, because it's actually our natural state to be in. Our experience of love. These are all our just natural peak states of existence that we're actually designed for, pre-programmed for, and it's a matter of just simply flipping the switch and all the alchemy takes place. So, you're feeling like you're in this a lot of things churning. It's okay, breathe into it. Just simply stop. Right? I did a live stream yesterday on just simply stopping and sighing. So you just add this to the practice. Take in and just sigh. And that physiology, again, it stimulates this vagal center, which clicks in our parasympathetic nervous system and allows that calm to start to take over. When we sigh, we actually take in more oxygen, which means more blood flow, more nutrients into the circulation. Put on an inspiring song and just be, right? And instead of looking for your destination, right? I could be looking ahead, but I'm not. I mean, I'm looking ahead to make sure that I know where I'm going, but I used to be the girl that had to be like, I would bolt down this high line like bat out of hell because I had to get somewhere. And it didn't make me get there any earlier. It's like, so what? I'm 10 minutes earlier than my appointment. I'd rather enjoy the blissed out state of consciousness I'm in now. Get there. I'm still going to get there 10 minutes early. But I'm going to get there 10 minutes early with my parasympathetic nervous system on and chill and beaming and radiating. And man, that's just such a better place to operate from, in my opinion. I just felt called to share that out. This is helpful on a gorgeous day here in NYC on the High Line. And for you, my offer is pick a song, take a sigh, and drink it in instead of looking. See, close your eyes, and just hear the sweet sounds around you. Soothe yourself, soothe your soul, and watch yourself just open up into expansion. Much love. Peace.